So guys, I found like these two, I think it was frogs, right? I think it was a mother and her baby, right? Hanging behind her back, right? Or on her back, right? And I was just watching them, They kept jumping off and jumping back on the window, right? So I was like watching them, I was like, and it was raining, So it was raining and it was these two frogs, right? I think it was a baby frog and a mama frog, right? And they was trying to get out the rain. I don't know why would they would want. I don't know why they want to get out the rain. They're frogs, right? They love the water, right? Maybe that's not typical, right? Maybe they like the land more than they like the water. I don't know, but they got on like the windowsill, right? And I think they was trying to climb to the top of the house, right? But apparently they couldn't because it was like a little part they gotta put their leg over, right? So they can go to the top of like the house, right? So they couldn't do that. So they jumped off and then she kept doing that over and over again. She keep going to the top or kind of like to the top and then jumping off, and then going to a different windowsill. I was like, why is these size frogs? So I was like watching them. I came out of my room, right? And I saw it was raining, right? And I was looking outside, right? And I saw these two frogs, right? And it was like a it was like one frog on top of the other frog. And I'm thinking that is a mama frog and a baby frog, right? Because why else that frog would be on his back, right? So he was like walking on the top of like the windowsill. And I'm thinking that the frog sees me, right? Recording it, right? So I kept stopping and looking around, right? And I was like, can this frog actually see me? Maybe that's not really technical, right? Because it's like, like those windows you can see out, but the people can't see in. So yeah, I thought like they could still see me because they kept stopping and looking around. And I was like, so I was like touching their windowsill, to see if they could see me, right? But apparently they can't. But they kept stopping, like they could see me. Every time I moved to the opposite side, they had turned. So I'm like, they must see me. So if you like this video, what I'm gonna show you right now. So I see two frogs. I think it's a mother and a daughter frog. Or a mother and her child. So it's two frogs. I think it's a mother and her child. It was just raining. Where the hell does she think she's going? Focus. She won't stay still. The grass is very slippery. She came back again. She's like, I can't go on that window, so I'm going on this window. Hello, Mama Frog, Baby Frog. She came back. Climbing again. I see. Or maybe she just don't want to get her picture taken. But it's still gonna do it. It's not 4 eyes you see. There's another one. I guess this is what they do. When they have babies, they put them on their backs. Walk around with them.